Hi friends, welcome to Intuition Inc. Today's reading is a channeled energy reading. If you are new, welcome. If not, welcome back. As I connect with the energy, I'll be sharing any messages, feelings, impressions, and intuitive downloads that come through. Please take only what resonates and leave the rest. If this video found you, trust that there may be a reason you were guided here today. Let's begin. Okay, Sagittarius. This is your career reading. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling out of breath. Are you okay? Are you okay? Because I am struggling over here. So, how this works is every month I am doing a channeled reading, and it's going to be about career. The middle card is going to be an affirmation card located in the center. This acts as a reminder that, this is a reminder that will help you when you're feeling down or stressed. The 4 cards around it are supporting career cards, possible career paths. You have an advice card from your higher self on this side, and then 6 aspect cards that will help provide advice for navigating current challenges or healing shadow aspects of yourself. So let's go ahead and get started. Also, I apologize for the previous readings. For Capricorns, I ran out of storage and I had to cut things short, but I did leave a comment, or will be leaving a comment in the comment section area for like information on the 6 aspect cards. Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump right in. So your affirmation cards is, my presence has purpose. My presence has purpose. Your purpose is not in the future, a thing or a place. It's in your presence. It's right now in this very moment. No matter where in life you are, align your spirit, body, and mind. You will feel that your presence always has purpose. So your purpose is not in the future, a thing or a place. It's in your presence. It's right now in this very moment. No matter where in life you are aligned with your spirit, body, and mind, you will feel that your presence always has purpose. So right now I'm getting the affirmation, I'm always in the right place at the right time. So every moment, every person, every situation, there's purpose to it. What is something that you can learn from that? So that's what that cards mean. And usually I meditate on the 4 career cards, but I didn't have time to do that today. So we're going to wing it a little bit today. We're going to try something different. And I feel like that Sagittarius energy. You go with the flow. I love it. The 4 cards says, the unseen world. Remember, there is a realm beyond the visible. Explore it with your inner vision. Destiny's dance. Weave your destiny with the thread of your choices and soul's purpose. You also have the eternal now. Experience life fully in the now. It is the only true reality. And then we have the dreamer's reality. Remember, your dreams hold the power to shape your reality. Embrace them. Okay. So one thing right off the bat, I'm getting that you have a strong ancestor that's watching over you, or you're very intuitive. I'm also seeing that you could believe in like neuroscience or quantum physics. I'm getting a lot of that right now, and that the intuition or intuitive mind's eye is coming right here. I'm also seeing that you could be really good at astral projection over here. You could be someone that is really good at telling time, or like when things are going to happen. I'm getting the feeling that you could be one of those people that are, what's the word? I can't think of the word, but basically you can see things and intuitively can tell or know things that people haven't expressed. So like Like, for example, if I have a history in like art and I draw, and like I just met a complete stranger and they're able to tell me, "Oh, you're an artist, aren't you?" Or you've had a really interesting like life path and you're doing something that's revolved in like tarot reading, and I'm just like a girl just walking in the store, grocery shopping or whatever, for example. And you just could be one of those people that are just really good at telling people's characters. So you could be someone that can read people very well, is what I'm trying to say. Long story short. Yeah, and I get that a lot of people, Whew, too much caffeine. I can feel that you've gotten this message more than once. Like, people have told you in the past that you just know things and how do you do it, and people ask you like, are you psychic or something, and you would say, oh, I'm just like, I'm a people's person. Like, I know people, or I've been around a lot of people. And maybe you're also someone that is trying to balance this thing where you could be like someone that's really religious, oh my gosh, really religious. And maybe it's kind of battling your idea of being either super Catholic, super Christian, or just super religious, and balancing it with your spirituality and like something that is more of the, how do I say, like more of like energy, universe, like spirituality as like oracle readings and quantum physics. So maybe there's like a bit of a thing that you're trying to balance with that. Let me know in the comments section if that is symbolic. That could be symbolic for someone out there. But I'm seeing that like you're torn between what your inner child wants to do versus what your current self, like your adult self, wants to do. So there's like two different pathways in opposite sides. One pathway, your inner child knows that you have this gift in like seeing people and like reading people. Maybe there's a path of like trying to do something in the spiritual aspects. Maybe it looks like being a Reiki healer, some sort of healer that can heal people or guide people, like a counselor or a therapist. Maybe you could be also someone that is a high priestess that can do energy workings and help people with like evil eyes, with curses. Like, you could be someone that can break those type of energies, like not workings, which is really powerful. I'm just getting a really powerful spiritual energy like right now for my Sagittarius in career. Yeah, I'm just seeing that you can tell like things that can happen, but I don't know if you can tell exactly when it's going to happen, that you can read the energy somehow, which is really powerful. So let's go ahead and move on. We have this message from your higher self. It says, placebo power, advice from your higher self. The placebo effect showcases the profound influence our beliefs and expectations can have on our physical health. It's the phenomenon where patients experience genuine relief from symptoms just by believing they're receiving treatment, even if it's a sugar pill. Drawing the placebo power card is a powerful reminder from your higher self about the significance of belief in healing and transformation. Trust in your body's innate healing capabilities. Align your thoughts and beliefs with positive outcomes, and you might just be astonished by the results. I'm getting like chills by reading that. So maybe you're someone that knows you have this beautiful gift, but because our human self, or like our what is it called, mundane self, wants to remind us, like, is that really happening? Am I just imagining things? Like, I'm here to remind you, you are gifted, but of course you have to have balance and like make sure, you don't you gotta have both, right? You gotta have also mundane before spirituality, is what I always hear. The mind and body are inextricably, and I don't know how to say that word, inextricably linked. Our thoughts, beliefs, and expectations can greatly influence our physiological state. The placebo effect isn't about fake treatments, it's about real changes that can happen in the body due to the sheer power of belief. This concept pushes the boundaries of what we know the mind's influence over the body and highlights the importance of positive thinking. So this is a reminder for positive thinking. Maybe there's a lot of, what's the word I'm thinking? I can't think of the word, but someone that can sometimes see all the negative things in life, and having to balance the two can be a little difficult sometimes. There's a word for that, but I can't recall right now. Alright, and your last cards are these 6 cards, advice for navigating current challenges. So right now, you could be someone that's currently finding your identity. So it says identity dissolves before rebirth begins. So this could be you right now, rebirthing into someone that you know who you are, who you were meant to be. And this was probably like people who thought who you were, but this is actually who you are, and you're slowly growing into the person that you are. Maybe you're still with this person, maybe not, but either way, you're growing into something that is more aligned with you. You also have what feels heavy is what you refuse to release. So what is something that you know is no longer resonating with you? Maybe it's like a self-limiting belief. 555 could be symbolic for someone out there. Yeah, sometimes when we hold on to things, unintentionally too, maybe it's like an old habit when it comes to like overworking yourself. Maybe you're learning how to release that and learning how to release the weight of that. Wanting more broke the old patterns. So maybe this could be looking at your spiritual aspects, like into more of like the quantum physics in spirituality. Maybe it's a path that you've been wanting to take for a long time, but it's been like a long path getting there. But it seems like you're already there. You're just trying to figure out like what this will look like for you. So everything that you learned from childhood probably kind of crumbled away, and now you're seeing this new light of things in spirituality. I love spirituality, you guys. Fear built it, truth ended it. Ooh, this one is powerful. Fear built it, truth ended it. So maybe there was this fear of what if I get judged for my beliefs, or what if there is more to life than just this religion? And there's no right or wrong, right? Like, I feel like we're all intuitive in our own way, in that we know what's best for us. So this is just a reminder, and stand your ground, you know, even though there's people around you probably pushing you, trying to get you to follow their beliefs. Know that you are strong enough to hold your own belief, in whether it looks like in traditional religion or maybe just spirituality in itself. It's up to you what you want to stand for, because ultimately what you choose for yourself is the right choice. Settling always breeds resentment. So maybe you were I'm seeing like someone that's resenting a mother figure. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Like, someone's resenting a mother figure, and that there's a little bit of resentment. Maybe the mother figure could have been like pushing their beliefs to this person here, and maybe that belief just made you feel very, very depressed or very lost. Even though you are open to spirituality, I'm getting the sense of, you know, that your beliefs looks different than everybody else, and maybe it's disappointing a parent, maybe another partner, a loved one. But I can see that there's a little bit of resentment in not choosing yourself. So make sure to again choose yourself, to make you know, accomplish the dreams and desires that you want in life. This is your life. You get to choose what you want to do. And this is not energetic. This is not gender specific. This is energetic specific. And then lastly, we have words left unsaid eventually turn into a burden. Words left unsaid eventually turn into a burden. So maybe finally you've realized I've made the choice in choosing myself, and that left you feeling like finally I've chosen myself, but there are all those times, like you're doing reflection right now, thinking like all those times that I could have done something about this when it comes to my spirituality. It like I feel like it could have changed, like the what ifs basically. But I'm guided to tell you, like, you are in charge of your own happiness and you're exactly where you're meant to be. Everything always works out for you. So those are affirmations you can say. Sometimes that, of course, there's always something that we can change in any kind of situation, right? Like if there was something we've always wanted to say, we don't at the moment know exactly what that looks like or what we want to say, but know that moving forward, if you have an opportunity to handle that situation again in a different way, in a more aligned way, a healthier way, then by all means, like, that is your moment to speak your truth. So that could be symbolic for someone out there. And that is all I have for you today. Sagittarius 101 could be specific or symbolic for someone out there. I hope this reading helped you, and I apologize if I was speeding through it. My memory card only allows me to record short time frames because otherwise I'll be here for hours. Anyways, thank you for being here, connecting with me. Let me know if there are any comments you would like to share, any video suggestions. I would love to hear them. Please like and subscribe to let me know that this was your reading. I hope you enjoyed, and I'm sending love your way and wishing you a beautiful day. Thank you. Bye.